Good morning, everyone. We are only a couple minutes late today. Managed to get that done relatively quickly. Almost forgot. All right, this is our last ETB today. The last one is another Pokemon Center ETB. Let's see what we can get inside. All right, the box. I just say the box is definitely pretty darn cool. The lid and whatnot. It's got Giratina on one side and the full on the other. You get another player guide on the inside. Let's see. These cards have regulation code F. Yeah, is that what it's called? Regulation code? I think that's what it's called. But yeah, that means these ones are good for another year, I think. Let's see, I'm gonna try and get this peeled open real quick without damaging it. I really like the inside box art. And I like that they use these strips, but honestly, if I had to be honest, it'd be awesome if they used a 3M strip. Like if they had just like a really, really long 3M strip where you just like grab a side and pull it and it just all comes undone. Because this takes, you can basically do the same thing with this. It just takes more carefulness. There we go. Alrighty. Box art is pretty cool. Got a good handful of these. Just gotta find a spot to put them on the wall and enough command strips to stick them on the wall. Maybe I have. Let's see. A lot. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Not all of them came from the ETBs I opened because the Pokemon Center one did not have inside. It did not have the inner box art, but that's just because it had a hole in it. Contents have shifted. Okay. Shouldn't be any consequence. Don't need this. At least I don't need that. All right, so we got 10 booster packs, as typical for a Pokemon Center ETB. Got another V-Star marker. We have a Giratina flip coin. Some dice. These ones are... Hold on, let me get that remote. All right. I don't know if it can be seen. Kind of hard, but they are... You know what? These are resealable. Let me just open them up. It has been soiled now. Been touched mortal hands. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little easier to see now. It's got the little gold flakes on the inside. All right, let's turn that off now. Put it back in there and pretend that nothing happened. Alrighty. We have status markers. We have the dividers. Ooh, these have the gold inside. So Giratina sleeves. ETB code card. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I have another pin for my hat now. Let me go grab that real quick. That is a must. Okay. I'm gonna move my pins around real quick. Let's get these put back in there. Sleeves, energies, the other stuff. The booster is gonna go in later. Or the cards from the boosters are gonna go in there later. That's not what I want to dresser. Hold on, I'm supposed to shake this real quick. Not sponsored by Eno Tea Bubble Tea, but this is my favorite flavor. Just figured I'd show it. So the shaking sound and cracking sound is known. Not a beer drinker. I'm a boat, and it went everywhere. No. I hope it didn't actually land on my mat. Okay, looks like my mats are safe. My tablet, not so much. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's see. Size and shape. I'm gonna have to shuffle some of my pins around. That's another one. There you go. Sleepy Kirby. I have a Genesect somewhere. I don't know where it is. Hold on. I recovered it already? I do. Okay. Red Genesect right there. So let's take care of that one as well. By the way, if anybody from the Pokemon Company is watching this, I would love to have a Luxray pin. Let's see. That leaves too much gaps. At least, yeah, good bit too many gaps. I'm going to move Finnegan. There we go. All right, Kirby's got to pop out again. I got my finger. I thought the pin was somewhere else. Okay. Highly recommended not to do that. This is the inherent risk of me pinning my hat like this. Okay, now Kirby's got a better spot. There we go. Let's see. That's position right. Yeah, I didn't realize the pin on that one was so low. I thought it was like more in the middle. All right, there we go. Now my hat is even more dangerous to pick up and put on, but yeah, that's a decent safe spot. All right, let me go take care of my finger real quick because that kind of hurts. There's not a way to pause the stream. Technical difficulties, plans. Please stand by. All right, I'm back. This is just to make sure that it doesn't leak on any of the cards. Another question for anybody who works or for anybody at the Pokemon Company. In Pokemon, the potions, burn heals, all the medical stuff you can use to heal your Pokemon. Can the trainers use that on themselves? Like if a trainer gets burned, can he use a burn heal on himself, or he or she? Or like if they get a cut or scrape, can they spray the potion spray on themselves to heal it? Like what would be the real world equivalent of a potion spray? Also, are potions really single use, or is that just an item restriction for the games, both video game and TCGs? Also, do orange berries heal by eating them, or do you crush them and rub them on the affected area? Just, I don't know, just lore questions, I guess. Oh, we are back into Sword and Shield. Yep, okay, so he's open to. One thing I noticed, the little shape for Lost Origin, you look at just half of it, it looks like a shield breaker sword or an armor breaker sword, where like the sword is like kind of heavy. It's kind of like short, kind of heavy, but like it goes pointed at the end. So like you swing it really hard and it like dents into armor. I was just wondering that. Or observing that, rather. All right. Code card. 5 off the bottom. All right, we have a Phantump, Makuhita, Electric. Let's spread these out more so I can place them down. Murkrow, Shuppet, Gastrodon, Arcphone, hold on, I'm trying to rearrange this to make it a little bit easier. There we go. All right, energy card is a Lightning Energy. We have a Magcargo, rare, and a Ducklet Parallel. The razor blade is not used for cutting the packs open. It's used for like making a tear right there. It's just I use it because it's really fine pointed, so I can separate the. I can break the seal on the pack much easier with it. Alrighty. Another Murkrow. Another Shuppet. A Wurmple. That's new. Dynamo. Seedot. Swanna. Hariyama. And Nozelf. Sorry, that's not necessary. I just kind of wanted to do that. Makes me feel happier. We have a Grass Energy. Ooh, Kingdra. Nice. And ooh, heck yeah. We have a dude's Charizard. I don't remember his name. That is awesome. A little poorly cut. Pokemon Company, if you could do anything, like send some people to the where the cards are printed in the U.S. and make sure they are properly due in their machines so that the cuts work perfectly. You know, maybe I should get a job there. Pokemon Company, hire me after when my contract ends. Hire me. I would love to work with the Pokemon Company. I promise I will not spend the entirety of my paychecks on Pokemon cards. Okay, maybe. Maybe if I've got a decent amount saved up, I will. Here we go. I could probably do this safer if I get one of the polymer blades, where it's not really a cutting blade, but is the same shape. Well, let's see if they're strong enough. Alrighty. Finion. Spinarak. Paris. Inkay. Heeswin Basculin. Electric. The Toolbox. Gloom. All right. Got a Darkness Energy. Comfy. It's a fun name. Comfy. And we have a Magearna. Alrighty. Next pack. Oh, this one tore easily. This one just tore from the bottom, so. I really like the Heeswin Zoroark. It'd be awesome if I got one of those. I wonder what the I don't think that one was revealed. I'll set it aside though, just to be safe. All right. We have an Inkay, Basculin, Phantump, Makuhita, Electric, lol, Bronzong, Colress's Experiment. Oh, that's kind of cool. And Porygon 2. Wait a second. Is that... That's the same... Oh, it's a Lost Zone Pokemon. I still don't fully understand what the Lost Zone is. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon tool card in Lost Zone, both yours and your opponents. What is the Lost Zone? I really need an explanation of that. All right, we got a Water Energy. Oh! Aerodactyl V and Ariados. Nice. Ow. That's an Aerodactyl V-Star. Just hoping this deck I can pull an Aerodactyl V. I'd love to pull duplicates of these cards because The first card, or the better looking card of all the cards I pull, goes into my collection, eventually to never be touched again, unless it is being replaced with a better card. All the duplicates I'm going to be using for deck building, kind of, I think. I still have no luck so far with building decks. I've not built anything that doesn't immediately die. Or lose, rather. I've never been good at Pokemon. I've always been more of a brute force it because I can't type match to save my life. Oh, nice, another Porygon. Okay. Blipbug. Stunfisk. I like that Stunfisk. Box of Disaster. The Pokemon V this card is attached to has full HP and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Put 8 damage on the attacking Pokemon. Oh, that'd be awesome. He swings Sliggoo. It's a snail. All right, we got a Metal Energy. Ariados. Nice. And we have a Porygon 2 Parallel. All right, we are halfway through now. I need to get a better camera angle, honestly. Okay, I'm going to have to make a slit on that one. Did not want to peel. There we go. Come on. T-Swin, Zero Arc. Gotta get it. I gotta need it. 2 of them is even better. That way I can put one in the deck. I need to build another Zoro Arc deck. Actually, I really want to build a Luxray deck, but I haven't seen Luxray pop up. Actually, no, I take it back. I have seen a Luxray in one of the more recent packs, but I don't know which one it was and if it's competition or not. Hariyama. Another Arc Phone. Medicham. Got a Leaf Energy. Got a Parasect. And a Mawile. Mawile? I don't know. Hold on. I need to have something to wet my palate if I'm doing this much talking. Sometimes these things open up pretty fairly and doesn't take a lot of force to peel the pack. Oh, these ones look kind of rough cut. You can see it on the edges there. I don't know. Hopefully they're not rough cut. And again, these are all probably commons and uncommons. I got a Jinx, a Litwick, an Oddish, a Love Disc. It's a weird fish. Phalanx. I like that one. Riley. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck and have your opponent choose 2 of them. Discard the chosen cards and put the remaining cards in your hand. That seems like a complicated draw 3. We have a Gloom. Fantina. Use a card only if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take 120 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V after applying weakness and resistance. It includes Pokemon that come into play that turn. Huh. Interesting. All right, we got a Darkness Energy. We have a Barbaracle. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Volo. Dude looks like a human version of Arceus. Discard one of your bench Pokemon V and all attached cards. That could actually, that could be useful if you got a Pokemon V and you pull it off of attack because it's close to dying. That could be really useful just to get it off your bench, so that way it can't get killed anymore. That's probably an actual strategy. Is that card legal though? I don't know. I have to check. The hardest part about deck building is, yeah, I can go off the marks, but I still have to check certain cards. I still have to check to see if there's any outliers. Man, I haven't even gotten a competition deck built yet, and I'm already stressing out about it. All right. There you go. Another love disc. Another phalanx. Poliwag. Gligar. Goomy. Colress Experiment. Komala. Huh. I'm always finding a new Pokemon I haven't encountered yet. Toolbox. All right, we got a Water Energy. We have a Manectric. And a Lost Vacuum. Use this card only if you put another card from your hand in the Lost Zone. Choose a Pokemon tool attached to any Pokemon or any stadium in play and put it in the Lost Zone. I have got to get down to the bottom of that. Or I got to figure out what the Lost Zone is. Oh, hey, another V-Star marker. The first time I saw the V-Star marker, I was really confused on what I got. Ooh, Hiswin Zoroa. Please, can I have another one? Snover. Machop. Pikachu. Roserade. Sliggoo. Electric. We're going to put the V-Star marker aside. The first time I pulled one of these, I thought that I got one of the I thought I got a what's it called? I thought I got one of the spacer cards that they're supposed to toss out, and thought I got really lucky. I mean, I still got lucky because there's a smaller chance of getting one of those, but not as lucky. The cool thing though is, I mean, I only need one V-Star marker. So all the extras when I start putting sets and binders, I can use these as filler cards to sit between cards when I have what is it? When I have gaps, because if I've got one of the fusion cards and I want to make sure that they're side by side and not in a random order. Yeah, I don't know. Or they could be useful if I'm putting cards in the parallel set pages and there's gaps because of cards like this that don't have a parallel. Wait. There we go. Machop. Pikachu. Jinx. Litwick. Oddish. Stunfisk. Box of Disaster. Bronzong. Got a Metal Energy. I still have yet to get a parallel energy. We have a Kyurem V. Nice. And the Shellos. Two of them. Two Shellos. All right. Alrighty. Kyurem is pretty cool. Although I would have loved to see what the original form would have been before Kyurem, Reshiram, and Zekrom were split into 3 different dragons. I would have loved to see what the original dragon was. Yeah, these are my. Hey, they're all dragons. What do you know? I got a Charizard, Aerodactyl, and a Kyurem. Those are my hits this pull, as well as honestly, any card that I have pulled that I don't already have in my collection or don't already have 4 extras is it, because, I mean, they're all competition legal. Should be. So, yeah. Well, it is 10 o'clock now, and you guys have a great day. Enjoy the start of your week. Enjoy your Sunday. Make the most out of it, and don't let Monday take you by surprise. It's coming tomorrow. Make sure you rest up and start the weekdays pretty well.